Hello, sports fans. Welcome to RV'ing with Luck. I'm Ralph Luck. Today we're going to be heading out from our travel station that we stayed at, and then we're going to head down Route 66 and take a look at a couple of tourist spots. The first is going to be a restaurant that I've passed a ton of times and never went in, and this time we're actually going to go in. Who knows, we might even get a little snack. It is about noon. Beautiful night last night, and today's supposed to be like 75. So I've got back on shorts, and it's mid-November. Well, okay, early November, but still, that's why I'm heading west. I mean, just 1 hour west of Belmont, where it's getting down into freezing temperatures. Now we're looking at warm temperatures. But enough talking. Let's get on the road here and get showing you some places. And we're going to be staying in a saloon parking lot tonight. And I'm hoping to get a shower at Planet Fitness too. So from last video, you saw I took a film of the other side of this Chevron travel station where I got Subway last night. And here is the flip side. And we're getting to head out right over here under the bridge and off to our Route 66 trip. So that's the Route 66 area we just came from. There's a lot of little cool gift shops, eateries, and all kinds of souvenir stuff of Route 66. And I didn't film that. I was focused on making sure I got to the restaurant okay. I didn't want to be filming and then pass it. Anyway, here's where we are now. There's an old Route 66 motel, and doesn't look like anyone's here, so I hope they don't mind that I parked where I parked in their spot. But we're just going to go in here. Passed by this place a million times. I don't think I've ever been inside. Definitely haven't eaten here. But it's the Roadkill Cafe. And I think it's the OK Saloon that's attached with it. You kill it, we grill it. Okay, here's the menu. Definitely a ton of choices. So I'm going with the tire tread buff. Just a buffalo burger. Yeah, a little pricey. But hey, and I think I'll take at least half with me for lunch tomorrow. Because then at the saloon, I've got to buy some food too. And they've got their own sauces. Roadkill, Route 66 Cafe. Habanero hot sauce, green habanero hot sauce, Mean Genie. We might have to try all of these on the burger. Okay, got the burger. Looks good, but looks super duper small. Well, I wish I had better things to say. The burger patty was at least half the size that I expected, or that was on the picture. I asked for it medium rare. They cooked it just like that, but the patty was like so small. But the burger was tasty. So being so small and being so expensive, I can't recommend it. Sorry, I'm watching traffic go by. However, oh, that's Ninja. However, I'd rate it about a 7.5 out of 10. And then really I'd have to deduct points for the cost and the size of it. It would be a decent meal for most people. They give you a ton of fries, and the burger, again, just a little small. And for $19.99, boy, I cannot recommend it. Cannot. And the fries were bland. They do offer seasoned fries. Those might have been great. These fries were about a 6 out of 10. So I'd come here. Service was awesome. I gave her a really good tip, I think, for the cost of everything, because she was really on it, really sweet. But just can't recommend it. So as you leave Seligman and head west on the Route 66, for a good 25 miles, it's just flat, desolate area like this. A lot of cows grazing, and really that's about it. So not much to see. So we made it to Grand Canyon Caverns. It's about 25 miles down 66 west from Seligman. And the last time I was here was about 2 years ago. And this was a putt-putt golf, mini golf course. And it looks like they've torn it all down. I mean, I don't think it was anything that anybody was playing on at the time. But there's a hotel here. And then there's some stuff to do. Let's get closer to these signs and I'll show you. Oh, there are some cool old fire engines over there. And a gas station radiator shop. I don't think that's open though. So I'm just giving you a quick view of some of the poster information stuff that's up. The Cavern Suite, 210 feet underground. That would be pretty cool. And a ghost adventure. So I'll post above here if the cavern tours are open or closed at this time. Like I said, 2 years ago they were closed, and then comments at that time were it had been closed for like 2 years, and because the elevator going down was broken, and apparently they never fixed it. And you can see Caverns Inn. And let's go back and check all our straps and hookups and hit on the road again. Ninja was meowing like crazy when I stopped. Probably thought we were at our final destination, but we're not. And I was missing the hubcap on that one, but sometime from today's morning start to now, I've lost another hubcap. I need to start checking these, because right after going to Discount Tire and having them rotate and everything, within a week or two, I lose a hubcap. So this is Truxton, Arizona. Tiny town. This is the 66 pit stop, and it says coming soon. So supposedly they're in the process of doing some refurbishing. Truxton Station does not look open. And there's some motel. Person standing outside, so that looks like it's open. And we're going to go down the road to Gas and Grub. So here we are about a mile down the road at Gas and Grub. They've got a few souvenir stuff in there and whatnot. There's the gas. You see the big Route 66 sign in the background. And this is the Grub Zone. but we're not going to go in. Going to push on down the road. And I want to mention about the last 25 miles or so have been through some hills and valleys that have been really pretty. And now I'm just stopping to show you Keepers of the Wild. Supposed to have all kinds of wild animals here. I think it'd be a great tour area for a family. Come through and spend a couple hours here. I'll see if I can post a photo of the front of the store for the entrance. Okay. So this is Giganticus headius. Looks like this old motel was turned into residential living. And let's go take a look a little closer. Of course, we got the old gas pumps, Herbie the love bug. And there's the giant head. We'll take a quick peek in there. An old phone booth. Most of you probably don't even know what that is. Here's the other side of the giant green head. Several old vehicles. And this old place was bought by an artist several years ago. And he put up that giant female person, I guess. I don't know. Just a gift shop here inside. T-shirts. And this is something you'd only see here in Arizona. Baby rattlers. Watch out. Baby rattlers. And another old payphone. I believe that was an old, I don't know, 1950s cop car. All right, we got a little further down, 66 to go, and our stop for the evening. But I'm going to call this end of part one tonight. And we'll continue the trip down, finishing in 66 into Kingman on the next video, which I'm going to put out in about 1 or 2 days for you. So there won't be all this suspenseful waiting. But thank you for joining us. Please smash that thumbs up button. Please watch all my videos all the way through if you can. Share them. Love them. Mwah. Thank you for Small Plots to Kevin and Nomadic Fanatic. Anyway, go out there, be positive, be nice, and be active.